my TV off. Can't even tell if... Oh! Yay, yay. Yeah, it wasn't on. The actual window capture that... Oh, that's right. I had that window capture turned off because for some reason it wasn't working last time I tried to play VVVVV. This time it does. See, all the stuff just works when it feels like it. All of my stuff only works when it feels like it. The capture card felt like working last time. It doesn't feel like working today. The climate control thermostat in the house, sometimes it feels like working, but sometimes today, after Bebop kept on trying to keep the house around 70 degrees, it just bumped itself up to 78 without any of our permissions. You know? When it feels like it, it will work. Alright. Mute my phone. Update the Twitch app. Fine. It's not allowed to use anything. Tap here to relaunch the app and install the friggin' update. Sure, whatever. I don't... It looks like I've got the game on at the very least. Let me just make sure that the actual stream title changed properly. I hate everything. Okay, well, the update didn't take very long. All right, looks like it did properly change. All right, so I haven't forgotten. We're gonna wait. Hang on a second. First of all, we're gonna do this. Get those graphics back up there. Wait, we're missing one more piece of stream. Where is... You didn't miss anything. I'm still attempting to set things up here. All right, now I've actually got the window open for counting the deaths. Let me just test one out here. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I think it's working. Now we're going to disable preview on OBS. I haven't forgotten that little trick. We're going to do this. I'm going to click there. We're going to click on the game. I have no idea how many runs I'm going to friggin' do here, but... Well, since I had no plans for this, I might as well stream the practice run, right? So this is just the practice run. It will not be counted on the overall death count unless I happen to get this run on the board. If it gets on the board, I will count it. If I want to put it on the board, I have to count it as an actual run. That's the caveat. But since it is only practice, it doesn't officially have to be counted yet. I think that's fair. Now, the feed between the capture card and the TV is working fine. Because, you know, if it wasn't, then I wouldn't even have a game to look at. But it does, it's just that OBS can't seem to read it. Because the thing is, and this is true for all the capture cards I've ever had, the capture card fidgets whenever I open OBS because it needs to, like, reboot itself so that OBS can read it. And that's what happens every time it disconnects. It fidgets again, it turns off, and then turns back on, because the feed is working. It's just that OBS isn't reading it properly. And I don't know what to do about that. But every capture card I've ever had does that. Yeah, exactly. It's not that the card itself is crapping out, because... I mean, maybe it is, but... I remember my first capture card that actually lasted a long time, because back in those days, the OG Elgato still was... not necessarily state-of-the-art, but, you know, pretty high up there. The HC60S's that require the USB 3.0 ports, those were just coming out. Back when I first used it. So, regular Elgatos were still, you know, pretty decent ticket items. When that one was crapping out, it was because the screen was tearing. It wasn't because it just kept on disconnecting all willy-nilly. Although it did do that sometimes. The next day it would be fine. But it didn't really crap out until the screen started tearing every few minutes and I had to just keep manually resetting it. That hasn't happened with this, it's just constantly disconnecting. And I have no freaking idea what to tell you, because everything is in, like, the same area. Everything is within reachable distance. I'm hogging the router in my room as well, you know, like, there is no reason for it not to be working. Whoa. Little kiss. I can play poker with you, I'll type it on the phone. Just another classic woe is me session with robots. Here I thought they might actually be turning over a new leaf, but nope. They were just faking it. One time. That's all I get. And it's back to misery. Although, having this as a backup option isn't the worst thing in the world. Wow, dude. What a first death. D. Okay, so it's official. This practice run doesn't count for anything. Just testing real quick to see how hot the computer is. Kind of hot, but not as hot as it is when I play Warframe, even off camera. So this on camera isn't quite as bad as Warframe off camera. Wait, no, I can't say that line because I didn't get there without dying. It's a reward only for people who get there without dying. Here's Ronald W. Which, of course, I nail. I only die on the easy rooms. Thank you. Thank you, Subsonic. I won't rule out that I'm making some kind of error in my proceedings, but I am doing everything that I did before when it worked properly. And nothing different. To the very best of my ability, with God as my witness, I am doing everything that I did when it worked. Of course I one-shot Don't Be Afraid when the run's already dead. Super Missile Gate, Kill It Flash Blacks. Thank you for the heads up. There we go, back to normal. See, I was right. What did I say after I won at poker? What did I say? That means something, and I'm afraid of it. Vegetabot is the Harbinger. I'm enjoying the wooded area right by my house, honestly. Get to see a whole bunch of deers, rabbits, groundhogs. I particularly love the groundhogs. It's like they're supposedly four-legged, but it looks like they have 0 legs and just bumbling around on the ground. And now we got fireflies, too. All over the place. Plus a bunch of cats that just kind of roam around. Didn't have any of those back in San Diego. Nobody would want their cat to roam around on city streets. Really? Again, that's the second death that was something really stupid. The room itself isn't easy, but I just died because I ran one pixel off the platform. The room wasn't hard, but I mean the room wasn't easy, but the way I died was still stupid. I love you. I can beat all the hard ones. Maybe except Gravitron. We're about to do that one. I know, I'm well aware. I'm just saying, you know, when you actually go out and touch grass, it's kind of nice. Mostly because the grass is way longer. They got more grass to touch. Sometimes it's, you know, burnt and yellow like it is in California, but most of the time it's green. Really? Again, Gravitron itself is obviously the hardest room in the game, but I'm gonna die at the 50-second mark. I even sounded like cooler there, didn't I? Ah, see, that's a respectable way to die. So there you go, I've had 4 deaths, one of which was respectable. Sonic, you don't have to imagine, you just have to look... Wait, no, I don't save my VODs in this game, do I? Never mind. But you've seen so many of them. 38 of them, as a matter of fact, and... You know, I'm... The salt of dying in that stupid of a fashion would be very brief. Because I know I'm capable of getting right back over there. We've been over this. Ever since I had that one stream where I had Ever since that one stream where I had 7 cracks at a Gravitron, that's always been the case. I don't have to worry about messing up Gravitron because I know I'll get back there. I'm capable. And knowing that means I don't have to be too salty every time I heck it up. Yes, I know I'm skipping some checkpoints sometimes. Because I should be, because there won't be any checkpoints when I play this game, you know, in 5 minutes from now. So I'm not going to be going back and getting them just because they're there. Because then it stops being a practice run, and it starts being a casual run. I mean, I won't, like, go out of my way to avoid them, but I won't go out of my way to get them either. This one could be a problem. That's true. Oh, it's my last peppermint candy. Really? Thought I might be a little bit late there. For some reason, this room is really hard for me. There's a little bit of cheese there, but I'm not going to do it. That room, for some reason, is easy for me. Even though it's the hard version of Ronald W., I pass that room more than I do Ronald W. You tell me how that works. Come on. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Would you not agree that I'm ready to complete this game? The ways that I died were almost unanimously stupid, and they could easily be cleaned up. Alright, real run now. I have absolutely no number in mind for for when I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop when I feel like it. I know what I'm doing. I know I'm a very good player. I just gotta prove it. There's only one way to truly, conclusively prove that I'm a great player. A little close, but not egregious there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Why don't I lose skill in this game? Why did I say that out loud? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. But like...
It's amazing how every time you open your mouth, you prove you're an idiot!
Thank you. It's already too late, I might as well just keep saying it. It's just... It doesn't matter how long of a hiatus I take, I can just jump right back in and play as well as I ever did. Theoretically, as long as I'm not an idiot and forget that opening my mouth equals death. Almost died right there, probably should have died there. Well, I beat the practice run. G. Oh, you can't do G now. Now we can do it. I'm helping! Nice. First run on the board.
So far, so good.
Pacing myself here. Dude. How? How am I acing that room twice in a row? That room sucks. Wait, what am I doing? I mean, I've made it. I can't die in this room. Bullets I can get right back to Crapatron. I'm not there yet, but I've already gotten this far in the first round. Hey, Captain! This way looks a little dangerous. Mistake this last time. Was this just the key? All along, all I had to do was stream the practice run? 'Cause I feel calmer. Even though, of course, the stream started out with such bitter disappointment, I feel calm now. Didn't die there either. Oh. I love you. Ah! That happens.
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
That does happen. That's not as dumb of a death as it looks. It helps that you aren't breaking the pace by setting up the stream between the parts. Oh, that's a really good point. That is a really good point. Obligatory. Wow! Incredible! Well, I've sure got some choices for what my next stream will be. By which I mean a choice between this and Warframe again. I might double my efforts to get good at this again. I feel like if I waste any more time, I don't know. I'll still play other games, but I want to make this my main focus from now on until I get the run. I started thinking about that Mario level again. We're playing this now. Yeah, I'm just gonna play it on my own. I mean, I'm gonna play that other level too, the precision level. I'm just not even gonna bother recording them. I actually might try to splice something together, though. By, like, recording 30-second snippets of the level and try to piece them together somehow. That would be feasible. If I can just manage to wrangle the capture card into functioning for like 3 minutes at a time, that would be all I need for that. Way early. That was close. That would have been a very embarrassing room to die in. Gee. You remember before me. Well, same time as me. From my end, anyway. I'm helping! Two and oh.
So far, so good.
I'm gaming now. I'm actually feeling it. So, I might stop feeling here, though. This friggin' room. Nope! Nailed it again. Unless I got janked. Nope, we're good. Unbelievable. I just don't rust in this game. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's right. Right. Because I had them set up for the capture card. I need to have them unset up. Because I'm playing on... Thank you for that. Alright, they should be reset now. You can understand why I had forgotten to think about that. Hey, Captain! This way looks a little dangerous. We don't want the, any potential great runs to have badly synced face cam. Or badly synced reactions, I guess. Whoop. I'm kind of just looking at the... I was looking at my phone and the feedback to make sure everything was still moving. Because sometimes when I mess with the settings, it just freezes. Pressure cooker. I love you. The... Whoop. You don't have to do that, I just feel like it's... I want it to look nice. Time for Wii Sports. Beat the practice run. That was hard to do. How did I do any of that? Ah!
You are dead. No
That was a
big surprise.
good one, though. That was a really good one. I just kind of lost track of my momentum as I went up to the top there. So we have 2 deaths, one of which made it to I Love You, and one of which made it 15 seconds away from clearing Gravitron. I think that qualifies as a good start. I didn't really want that run to be the one to clear Gravitron anyway, because most of it would have been desynced. Now, hopefully, things should be fine. I don't know why I'm trying to change my posture when this one's working so well. I hope that anyone watching the VOD is really dedicated, because, ooh, I'm not speaking a whole lot right now. If I feel like I'm in the zone, there's no reason to speak. The first two sections, at long last, really do feel like just cheap warm-up at this point. Which they should be at this point. You know, 625 deaths in. That's why I like to do them first. Warm myself up. By the end, I'll be ready for the hard stuff at the end. Another reason why I do these. Which, I really don't have to. For the most part, I'm doing them to flex. But it also keeps me sharp. Gee. That's like 3 times in the last 50 seconds I could have easily died. Apparently I'm running good too. I'm helping! Hey, I'm dead silent the majority of the time during my streams unless I'm actually talking shit. Well, yeah.
So far, so good.
It's hard for anybody to be good at that. This has to be the first time I've ever started a session with 3 straight runs on the board. Alright, there is absolutely no question about it. I'm doing the practice run on camera from now on. And it wasn't even... The sick thing is the practice run was just as good as any other practice run I've ever had. That's the cure. That's all I had to do this whole time to have much better runs. Look at me doing that. I cannot believe it. 4 times in a row, I've aced that row. Using a new aggressive strategy, no less. If these are the kind of runs I have to look forward to in the future, I'm definitely making this game my main focus. I can't wait to play, like, absolute garbage next stream. Wait, has Boss not played back? I think Boss should be back right now. It is. Hey there, Captain! This way looks a little dangerous. I was planning on streaming, kind of like a getting back into Metroid Dread, but I guess I'll do that off camera too, when I have the time. Which I guess will be after I play these 2 Mario Maker levels. Because my memory with recent games is nowhere near as strong as my memory with old games. So I remember very little about how Metroid Dread works, actually. Whoa. I love you. 3 runs in a row, get into this room. Incredible. 2 runs in a row, getting past it. V. This is sick. This is sick. Wii Sports. No! No! I did not just freaking do that! I did not just do that! Third run of the day on an unplanned stream!
I can't believe it. You're incredible.
Third run of the day on an unplanned stream! Are you kidding me?
Yes! Yes, it is done! Physics have been defeated!
And you beat me in poker again. I have cleared Gravitron! I bonked the mic, I hope that didn't hurt anyone. Gravitron is dead! Vitellery, here I come! Parasite Queen, of course, the Metroid boss. Super easy one. In fact, probably the easiest boss in Metroid history. We are now in uncharted territory, my friends. I've never ever seen that room without a checkpoint there. Hey, Captain! I've found something interesting around here. The same warp signature I saw when I landed. Someone from the ship must be nearby. My brain is having a hard time recognizing this area without checkpoints. This has been such a long time coming. And I'm kind of going places here, too. There is no warning. I passed that one. Hi, Makaru! I can't believe I'm already saying that. This was an unplanned stream. I am just stunned at how good I'm playing right now. I can't believe you got this far. Might as well grab that, because there's no spikes there. We're in the finale! One shot! I have one-shot the space station on my first attempt! That is a rescued Vitellery. Or found Vitellery. Yes, man, got me. Wait, I rescued. No, I rescued everyone. Oh, Oh, but Captain Viridian's not rescued. So I still only rescued 5 crewmates.
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
Well, I've never seen that before. I hope you'll allow me just a few seconds to allow my heart rate to return to somewhat close to normal. Because we have skipped cleared Gravitron and moved straight up to found Vitellary. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but I'm just going to roll with it and you're going to accept it, okay? Yeptanai is getting to the switch to turn the colors back on. That's what a Yeptanai is. I did not get there. But I did go way further than I ever have before. Third run of an unplanned stream, and we made it to we made it through the space station. We rescued everyone except myself. Yeah, I guess so, because you were the one who suggested that I play this. You know what? You don't need these, but gift. My heart's still going, but I think it's close enough to normal now. I'm gonna go right back in it. I don't care how bad the rest of this stream is. I am absolutely floored by what just happened. Thank you. I'm glad you're that invested. Yeah, dying to Gravitron is nothing now. It's dying after Gravitron that makes the heart go. I can't say there are any non-believers because obviously while I had to say I don't care how bad the rest of the stream is.
You are dead. Not a big
Finally a
surprise.
bad one. But, yeah. I can't say that there are any non-believers because that would imply that I actually have more than a couple people watching me. But I'm starting to feel a little bit like Brayden anytime he gets like a final 4 in Chain Chomp in Trials of Death, which obviously he's already beaten. But, you know, the extremely long process of trying to get it, that must be how he felt. To just put up a huge run to finally make the doubters come around and say, you know what, maybe he can do it. I even said in the middle of Gravitron, hey, that was an easy pattern, and I still beat it. That's the sickest part of the whole run. I said that was an easy pattern, and I didn't heck myself. Hi, Makaru. So we've confirmed that every time I take a break from this game, I get a massive power boost. But after that one, I've got to be ready to beat this game by now. Maybe not today, but I'm definitely going to be focusing on this game now. And doing the practice run on camera. Because that's definitely one of the biggest things that, if not the biggest thing that led to that run. This is the warm-up, that's what this is. So let the record show that attempt number 626 was the one that finally broke the ice. And that was some thick ice. Like, that was continental ice shelf that just got broken. Which is bad because it's going to cause sea levels to rise and global temperatures rise even further out of control. But let's not take the metaphor that far. Gee. 'em helping! This is unbelievable. Four and one.
So far, so good.
What kind of cycle will I hit for here? I've already skipped one part of it. Shot the space station on my first attempt in a real run. I just don't do things like that. It's 5 in a row getting that one right. Found Victoria every time so far. I mean, if you can get past Don't Be Afraid, you can beat the rest of it. For the record, the heart didn't start beating in that last run until about until the 15th, maybe 17 seconds left in Gravitron. Hey, Captain! This way looks a little dangerous. Like, once the predictable patterns start showing up in Gravitron, that's when my heart starts beating. Because that's when I know, okay, I've actually kind of got this. If I heck up from here on in, it's actually my fault. And I know how to do it, too. Clearly. And I certainly wasn't going to jump the gun this time. You better believe I haven't forgotten that failure. I will never do that again. Yeah, that too. I was worried it would be off camera. In an off-camera practice run, that is. Because I've cleared Gravitron, obviously, in practice. Like, in practicing just Gravitron, but not, like, getting there in a run and then beating Gravitron. That hadn't happened until today. I love you. Heard me say that a lot already. Oh my god. V. I am just on fire. There's no other way to say it. I am on fire right now. I don't care if I go 0 for 7 on this the rest of the day. This has been one incredible round. Turns out the capture card not working was the best thing that could have possibly happened to me today. Yeah, that was bad. That was
You
just
are dead.
terrible
Not a big
routing on my part.
surprise.
That was a certified spaghetti moment. It sure did. And look at those numbers in the parentheses. I've had one run not get on the board out of 5. And everyone that's on the board has gone past the first part of the board. This went from me grumbling about having to do this instead of Mario to, hey, that's actually a really nice start, to, whoa, that's a really good start, to insert expletives here about how great I'm playing. It's 5:25. I'll probably be eating in about an hour, but like, I'm having the session of a lifetime here. I don't know if I want to break that up. I'm sure Beba and I will figure something out. That's absolutely correct, Subsonic. I just would have grumbled and given up. It just would have been more Robot suck fodder. I just would have said something in the robot suck channel and that would have been that. Because I was so excited to finally be able to stream from console again, and it worked well enough last time. So the fact that it didn't work at all this time threw me for such a loop. Gee. Oh! You beat me a little bit there. Glad you were that confident that I wasn't gonna die there. But I mean, I guess if you're gonna be that confident, today's a good day to be confident. This might be the most motivational sentence I've ever uttered on stream. Today is a good day to be confident. Peloton classes, here I come. I'll be your motivational speaker. I'm healthy! That's also motivational. How did I avoid that? I'm just... I don't want to say untouchable, because it's not true, but... I feel almost untouchable. Five and one.
So far, so good.
Remember when I said that my goal for any given session was to have 20% of the runs be on the board? And remember when I was absolutely floored by how great I was playing when 45% of my runs were on the board? Just saying. I've got 5 out of 6 now. In other words, 83%. To give you some idea, I would have to airball the next 19 runs in a row to get down to 20%. The aggressive strat is better, apparently. I'm getting very comfortable with the aggressive strat. And once again, rescued Victoria, at worst. A little early on that prompt, oh well. Hey, Captain! This way looks a little dangerous. I don't know where KSS 2019 is, but I bet even she would be happy with the session that I'm having right now. Or at least not be completely unhappy with it. Where Zurich was always more into Solfredo jogging than he was precision. So he'd probably be very happy with these runs too. I love you. Again. What the heck was that? What was that?
Just open the letter I wrote to myself and it says I'm a stupid idiot.
Yeah, that covers everything. I love how I'm playing so well that I could just laugh at that and not be and not be incredibly annoyed that I blew a good opportunity there. And I've died in I Love You a lot over the course of my perfect run attempts. I've never died like that, though. And the reason why I still went for it, even though I absolutely should have waited longer, was because the room follows a very specific rhythm. And if I get out of that rhythm, I'm almost certainly going to heck it up anyway. Like, if you heck it up once on a, you know, regular, not no-death run, you're probably going to heck it up more than once. Because the rhythm was designed for you to be able to do it like I do on a good run. But if you miss that one chance, the rhythm's a bit out of whack. Alright, BRB. I mean, I see your BRB. I'm not going anywhere. ugly, 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 ugly.
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
Maybe the best part of the stream is behind us. But that shouldn't come as a surprise. So 5 and 2. It's no longer counting my record against Ronald W. specifically. I'm counting my record for being on the board. What is the halfway point of the game? I'm trying to think of what marks the halfway point. I feel like I Love You is either the halfway point or a little bit beyond it. So I can say that 5 out of 6 runs to start this unplanned stream made it past the halfway point of the game. Which is just sick. I won't know until I complete the entire game. Then I can just look up at the VOD and see what the halfway point is. About that, Vegeta Bot. Welcome back. I died on the tower, so you didn't miss anything good. Made it past the tower that time, though. Still human. Yeah, I'm 5 and 2 now. Gee. Got a little bit close on that spike, didn't I? Guess not. But you're kind of supposed to. I'm helping! Ronald W gets his.
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
Five and three. Yeah, I'm gonna stand up real quick. Stretch. Because, you know, chair. Oh god, how much of my belly did I just expose? Oh, I exposed so much belly. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I think he did. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with settling for this chair. I don't speedrun anymore, so it's not like I have to take a break in the middle of a, you know, a 2-hour session and just invalidate whatever run I'm on. Besides, now that I got my bed here, I have a much comfier, softer place to sit on if I need to. And I can even recline on it. Alright, I'll have you beat me again. If I beat you, then we'll know that all my good runs are over. Vegetabot was the harbinger of the capture card not working. Maybe he's also the harbinger of my skills no longer working. But what a hot streak that was. clean. Absolutely. I didn't even think I was feeling pressure. I was feeling, what the hell is going on here? I was feeling bewilderment. Because you know what a choke artist I am. For me to one-shot the entire space station, my first time ever getting that far, is just so out there for me. G. 5-4. I'm almost about to lose my winning record.
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
Well, that time G was a little too close to the spikes. The best part of the stream is behind us. I think I can accept that now. Or is it? Because you won again, which means the world is still in working order. I might still have another good run in me. Because, like, I'm not crazy. You win that 90% of the time. It's not just happenstance. You win, like, 90% of the time. If I win, it means something is off. I guess there's something to be grateful for when it's just you and me. Because if there's 3 people playing poker, then that doesn't really apply anymore. But if it's just you and me, then I know that if I win, we can expect something weird happening. Not a very logical way of looking at things, but it's holding up so far. I think it's the closest thing to a superstition that I actually have. Because I don't have any, like, lucky clothing or lucky bed sheets or any particular arrangement of things in my wallet or anything like that. I mean, I like to keep them the same, but... Wow, that was bad. But, no, not for any special reason, just so I know where stuff is. Thank you. I'll pretend that wasn't an insult. Fair. I also love black cats. And am not scared at all when the 13th day of a month falls on a Friday. Why does Friday the 13th have to be scary? Like, why couldn't it be Monday the 19th? Or, like, Wednesday the 10th? You know, same difference as far as I'm concerned. It's just a day of the week and a number. Oh, yeah, and... gee. And I might as well throw this one out there. Because I was in my school's Shakespeare play all 4 years, my drama teacher did not like it when I said Macbeth out loud. I did not care. Our shows went fine every time. There were some close calls, but our shows were fine every time. There was one alarmingly close call. I'm helping! But my donkey mask didn't fall off. It almost did. Six and 4. My second favorite poker hand.
So far, so good.
See? Vegetabot speaks the truth. I still have good runs in me. If I may pull from Hamlet while we're on the subject of Shakespeare, though this be madness, there be method in it. I do believe it was Polonius who said that. Go aggressive, Strats. Don't be afraid, indeed. Maybe the room was telling me how to beat it the whole time. Is just have a more aggressive strat. Whoa. A little too eager there, Viridian. We made it again. No. Because it was scripted. Shakespeare's the furry, not me. There's a quote for you. Hey, Captain! This way looks a little dangerous. I'll do that anytime. Go right there when I'm supposed to go left. No! I said Shakespeare's the furry, not me. To be fair, I can back that up by saying the Queen of the Fairies did fall in love with me wearing the donkey mask. So, maybe. Maybe it's actually true, I don't know. That's what I said. That's what I said. There's a quote for you. Anyway, we're making another deep run at this. I'm gonna be quiet now. I love you. At least you better than last time? Yes, yes we can. The... Alrighty, my 4th attempt at Gravitron today. I hacked that up. I could tell. I could already tell I was completely hacking it up.
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
I was going a little bit too. I was going at it a little bit too obtusely. Let me just go ahead and add that quote real quick. Quote number 344 coming right up. Wait, what the... What? Why am I listed as just a viewer in VegetaBot instead of a mod? Or, you know, the broadcaster? VegetaBot does not like me. He makes me lose at poker every time, and now he's just saying, you know what, you're just one of the guys. You're not even that special. Forget about the fact that it's your stream. You're not special. VegetaBot regards himself as a moderator. So he considers himself above me. What a shock! The robot considers himself above me. Never had that happen. I did count that death, right? Did it say 632 before? I know I counted down the board. I just want to make sure I counted down the number. Oh. Well, I'll just assume that I did. I can always review the footage. It shouldn't be that hard. I mean, there's so much time between deaths that it shouldn't be that hard to determine where or if I screwed up. I think it is correct, because it started out at 623, and I said that I was 6 and 4 in getting on the board. So I've died 10 times, so it's 633. Yeah, it's correct. Actually, I'm sure right now. I can put 2 and 2 together. Believe it or not, I am good with numbers. I mean, I even use Excel to keep track of the poker players that my mother and I select, first of all, and also I've been using it to keep track of how much time I've been spending playing this game, because I haven't wanted to use the clock, because that might be just one too many things going on at the same time for the computer. So I'm using Excel to estimate. This has to be reminded that just because I've done it now doesn't mean that getting past Gravitron's going to suddenly be easy. Keep me at least a little bit grounded. And 5.
You are dead. Not big surprise.
I've been above 500 the whole stream. I'm starting to feel some pressure. Once again, I would have to airball the next 19 in a row to get down to 20%. And that won't happen because I would quit and start crying way before that. I mean, because I feel like I'm at least playing better than that. Still riding the high of attempt number 626. Because, like, even getting to Gravitron and blowing it, like, that... Like, I'm not even feeling a tiny bit of rage or frustration from that. I was like, whatever, I'll get back there. I know I can do it now. Sky's the limit now. Well, actually, technically it is, because that's how you end the game, by just launching yourself into the sky. Don't turn your brain off. When you stop the stream, remember to make the sound effects accessible for mods. If I even know how to do that. I don't know if I know how to do that. I'll try. Because I can give, like, permissions for each sound effect for, like, everybody to be able to use them. But, like, the cooldown timers are for everyone. There's no specific cooldowns for mods. There has to be some kind of global setting for that. I just don't know where that would be, but I will look for it. Alright, pee break. See you in a minute or two. Eva's only just now starting dinner, so I should have at least this run and maybe 2 more. Again, depending on how well I'm playing, but... I would assume no more than 2 the way I've been playing. Now I just know that it's confirmed that all I gotta do is start with a practice run on camera. G. That's close. That would have been embarrassing. I'm helping! Seven and 5. We still have a winning record. I've had a winning record the whole stream.
So far, so good.
Hey, Gravity. Thank you. You're witnessing most likely my 3rd last run of the session. Session of a lifetime. Love this new aggressive strat on Don't Be Afraid. That is yet another run to the back half of this game. No, Gravity, he's right. He's telling the truth straight up. There you go, Subsonic. You don't always need Gravity to tell me to do something. Sometimes I do listen to you. Hey, Captain. This way looks a little dangerous. Alrighty. That's right. Good morning to you in New Zealand. Oh. Is LOL just not a thing in New Zealand? I imagine it would be. Any English-speaking country would say LOL. Japan is just a stream of W's. In Indonesia, it's WK, WK, WK. Spanish-speaking countries, of course, JA, JA, JA. XD is a universal one. And I don't know any other countries or languages and what they do with their text talk. I love you. Alright, attempt number 5 on Gravitron. Coming up. That's all it needs to be said. It's like not even that big a deal anymore. Although getting past it will never not be a big deal. No matter how many knives I have on this game, which there will definitely be knives. Whoa, that was aggressive. How about that? Let's just do it again. Let's just pass Gravitron a second time. Praise be to Vegeta Bots. By giving you the win in poker, he's guaranteed that I still got good stuff in me. This is unbelievable. Unplanned stream. And this is the 12th run of the... No! No! Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Oh no!
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
Emotional damage.
I died in the overworld after all that good work. Alright, that's one way to get my first cleared Gravitron, because that is my first cleared Gravitron. I cruised past it the first time. So I still haven't died in the space station, just FYI. Yeah, 12 runs in to an unplanned stream. I have beaten Gravitron twice now. But that one stung a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. That was embarrassing. That's the only way you can make getting past Gravitron embarrassing, and I did it. To be fair, that's a very me way to die. In fact, that's probably the most me way to die out of all the potential deaths in this entire game. Oh, I forgot it was Crab who did it the first time. Okay, well, I've got 2 highlights to share now with the YouTube audience. Okay, 2 more runs, and then I'll stop. Even though I really want to keep going, dinner. I'm a simple man. I'm gonna have to pick a time, like, after the Open Championship, and just dedicate a huge chunk of the day to this. Because...
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
that one notwithstanding, if I can play like this... you know, if I give myself 4 or 5 hours, I might actually do it next time. I might actually beat the whole game. I just remembered it's KSS 0219, not KSS 2019. That I mentioned. I think she would still take my session, or at least not be displeased with it. Last run of the day, then. If this run makes it to the bottom half of the board, I don't even know what to think. Oh crap. That was not the easy way to doing that. I love how I still went for it, even though it's completely optional. Because I'm a creature of habit. Besides that hiccup to the trinket, that was very clean. I never thought I could feel this dominant over a one-player game that I haven't beaten yet. I mean, I've beaten it a bunch of times, you know, with deaths, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm really officially knocking on the door now. Gee. I'm helping! Ronald W is gonna have to be satisfied with just one today. Eight out of 14. More runs have made it on the board than not.
So far, so good.
Yeah, I agree with you, actually, Subsonic. Like I said, it's about the most me way to die in this entire game. Got away with one there. My feet did clip the platform there. I thought I was done for. Alright, to the back half. Again. I'm just gonna assume that the end of this is, like, the halfway point. It seems about right. Getting a whole lot of practice using my sound effects, I'll tell you that much. An 8-6 record getting on the board. I never thought I'd see the day. Hey, Captain! This way looks a little dangerous. Actually, yeah, let's get our, bot games in while we still can. Before I Before the scouters go back to normal, that is. We've also had a whole lot of practice getting the order of these little warp points right. Obey. Remember when I hecked that room up in practice? I've not hecked it since. Anybody who dies on Sweeney's Maze should just quit the game. Or at least quit it for the day. Barely made that one. I love you. Please. Of course, let's just have a 6th crack at the Gravitron just for the sheer sport of it. Because I'm really playing that unbelievably well right now. Ooh. Oh!
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
All right. There you have it. Let's make it official. And look, I won at poker. Good time to stop, right? I'm really beginning to think I'm onto something about Vegeta Bot. I was stopping there anyway, and that's when I win at poker. Let me just look at the screen one more time to just confirm that I actually did this. What just happened? What just happened? 14 runs, 2 rescued Victorias, 4 found Verdigris, 1 cleared Gravitron, 1 found Vitellary. I gotta take a bow after that one. I don't know what the heck happened there. But I cannot believe what I just put up there. On an unplanned stream of all things. So yeah, this is gonna be my game for a while now. Maybe even until I beat it, although I still want to do other things. I'm not gonna do this every single day because I seem to do better when I take a few days off anyway. But yeah, this is gonna be my main focus until I beat the game, because I'm actually almost there. The floodgates have opened. They have finally opened, and I'm ready to just release as much water as I can until the final door just breaks down. So.
Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good day.
Thank you, Capture Card. And thank you, Subsonic. Without the both of you, this would have never happened. I can't donate scatters to the Capture Card, but, wow. Alright. So. You guys have a good rest of your day. I'm about to eat, which is always an upgrade to the rest of my day. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of the Open Championship. And try to process what the heck just happened.